10 K-drama celebrities who passed away recently, age 24 to 74. One of the names on this list was called the nation's actor by an entire country, a 6-decade career, so respected, so scandal-free that when he battled cancer, the whole country seemed to notice. His story is our number one. These are 10 people connected to Korean film, television, and voice work who passed away recently, from a 24-year-old former child star whose death became a national conversation about online harassment, to a 46-year-old actor who spent nearly 2 years in a coma before anyone knew how his story would end. Where the facts are confirmed, we'll tell you exactly what's known. Where they're not, we won't pretend otherwise. 10. Park Min-jae. Park Min-jae built a steady career in Korean television, with roles in The Korea-Khitan War, Tomorrow, and Little Women. While traveling in China in November 2024, he suffered sudden cardiac arrest and died at 32. His agency said he'd had no major health issues before the trip. Park's death came without any real warning at all. Our next name fought a disease that gave her almost no time to prepare, either just over a year between diagnosis and the end. 9. Kang Seo-ha. Kang Seo-ha built a growing career in Korean television, with roles in Heart Surgeons, Schoolgirl Detectives, and Through the Waves. She was diagnosed with stage 4 stomach cancer in 2024 and kept working through treatment as long as she could. Her condition worsened sharply during a second round of chemotherapy, and she died on the 13th of July, 2025, at just 31. Kang's career was still very much building when the diagnosis came. Our next name's death became something much bigger than a single loss, a national conversation about what public pressure can actually do to a person. 8. Kim sae-ron. Kim sae-ron began acting as a child, starring alongside Won Bin in the acclaimed 2010 film The Man from Nowhere, and building a promising career through her teenage years. In 2022, she caused a drunk driving accident, was fined, and stepped away from a drama role, mid-production, a scandal that followed her relentlessly online for years afterward, long after the legal case itself had closed. She was found dead at her home in Seoul on the 16th of February, 2025, at 24. Seoul police confirmed her death was ruled a suicide. No note was found. Kim's death sparked a real, ongoing conversation in Korea about how the public treats young stars once they've made a single mistake. Our next name's voice reached millions of people who never once saw her face. 7. Seo-yi. Seo Eun-hye spent her career as one of Korea's most respected voice actors, dubbing foreign films and dramas into Korean alongside years of radio narration and documentary work. On the evening of the 16th of January, 2026, she suffered a sudden cardiac arrest and died the next day at 40. Her husband, who chairs Korea's Voice Performance Association, confirmed the cause himself. Seo was heard by millions who never had to picture her face. Our next name's death, just months earlier, came with an announcement delayed by over a week. 6. Lee Seo-yi. Lee Seo-yi was widely recognized for her role in Cheongdam-dong Scandal, along with the film Killing Romance. She died on the 20th of June 2025 at 43, but the news wasn't publicly confirmed until 10 days later through a short statement from her manager. Her agency has never released a cause of death, asking for privacy out of respect for her family. Lee's death stayed quiet, even longer than most. Our next name left behind a cryptic final post that fans are still trying to make sense of. 5. eun-woo. eun-woo made his debut in 2006 and spent 2 decades as a familiar, reliable presence on Korean television, including a role in the popular period drama The Slave Hunters. On the 10th of February 2026, he posted a photo to Instagram featuring images of the late Leslie Chung and Amy Winehouse, captioned simply, "Miss, Envy, Regret." He died the following day at 39. His family asked for privacy, and no official cause of death has been made public. Jung's last post has stayed with fans specifically because nobody outside his circle can say what he meant by it. Our next name had just cleared his name in a scandal that wrongly followed him for years, before his own death arrived with just as few answers. 4. Lee Sang-bo. Lee Sang-bo spent years rebuilding his reputation after being wrongly accused of drug use in 2022 allegations tied to legitimate depression medication. In 2025, South Korea's National Forensic Service formally cleared him. He'd just signed with a new agency and was preparing new projects when he was found dead at home on the 26th of March, 2026, at 45. Police found no signs of foul play, but as of this video, no official cause has been released. Lee finally got his name back, only to lose everything else almost immediately after. Our next name's death came with time not silence. 3. Woon-kye. Woon-kye built a decades-long career as one of Korean television's most reliable veteran character actresses, the kind of face that made a show's world feel real. She died on the 22nd of May 2026, following a battle with cancer. Yo's family and colleagues had the chance to say goodbye. Our next name's family spent nearly 2 years not knowing how his story would end at all. 2. Jeon Seung-jae. Jeon Seung-jae appeared in Hwa-jung, Miss Ripley, and Scarlet Letter before landing a role in the 2024 series The Koryo Kitan War. While waiting to film a scene in early 2024, he suddenly collapsed from a cerebral hemorrhage and never regained consciousness after emergency surgery. He died on the 29th of July 2026, after nearly 2 years in a coma at 46. Jeon's story played out slower and more publicly than almost anyone else's on this list. Our number 1 built a 6-decade career so clean that Korean media gave him a nickname most performers never earn in an entire lifetime. 1. Ahn Sung-ki. Ahn Sung-ki debuted as a child actor in the 1950s and spent 6 decades becoming one of Korean cinema's most respected figures, earning the nickname the nation's actor for a career almost entirely free of scandal. He'd battled blood cancer since 2019, reaching remission before it returned. On the 30th of December 2025, he collapsed at home after choking during a meal, going into cardiac arrest. He never regained consciousness and died in a Seoul hospital on the 5th of January 2026 at 74. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow.